Uncertainty is one of the hardest things for a team to navigate, not because people can't handle change, but because they can't thrive without clarity. And by the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to lead your team through uncertainty with confidence, steadiness, and purpose. Here's the truth most leaders learn the hard way. People don't fear change. They fear the unknown. They fear silence. They fear mixed messages. They fear decisions that just don't make sense. And that's why great leaders don't start with answers. They start with the vision. Vision is the anchor in uncertainty. It's the thing that doesn't move when everything else feels like it is. At my last organization, anytime we were facing a major shift, I would begin the conversation the same way. I'd restate our vision. Then I'd say, every decision we make from here on will support this vision. And you could feel the room settle because clarity creates confidence. But clarity isn't just about direction. It's also about honesty. People don't need perfect answers. They need truthful ones. When you're leading through uncertainty, say what you know, say what you don't know, say what you're working on, and then say when you'll update them again. That's how you build trust. The next thing great leaders do is create psychological safety because uncertainty makes people quiet, and quiet teams don't innovate. They don't collaborate. They don't tell you what's really going on. So you have to open the door. Ask questions like, what concerns you right now? Or what do you need from me to feel supported? And then listen, really listen. Because safety is what keeps people engaged when the path ahead isn't clear. Finally, great leaders give people something to do, not busy work, not distraction, direction. Uncertainty becomes manageable when people know their next step. So here's your 4-step framework for leading through uncertainty. Step 1, re-anchor your team in the vision. Remind them what hasn't changed. Step 2, communicate with clarity. Say what you know and what you don't know. Step 3, create psychological safety. Invite honest conversation. And step 4, give people direction, a next step, a focus point, a way forward. Uncertainty doesn't have to shake your team. When you lead with vision, clarity, safety, and purpose, you become the steady voice they can trust. If this helped you think differently about leading through change, the next video will show you how to rebuild confidence when your team has been through a difficult season.